Alright, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna rank each and every weapon in Valorant according to the amount they cost, the damage that they deal, and in certain situation that you might be using them in. Okay, let's get started. First of all, we got Classic. Classic is an amazing weapon to be used in the close range because of its right click. It is a weapon that can be used even in the mid range, but it is not that great for long range fights, so I think it belongs into the C tier for that purpose. Now we got Stinger, and Stinger is a gun that also belongs into the C tier because of one fact that it has a huge fire rate which you cannot control in the long range. That is why it belongs in the C tier, although it costs a lot less than other SMG. Then we got Bulldog, and I think Bulldog belongs into A tier because it is a good replacement for Vandal and it costs a lot less, so that is why it belongs into the A tier. Next up we got Marshall, and I think Marshall is a gun that belongs into the C tier because you can spam this gun not as much as Sheriff, but it is kind of a Sheriff that has a scope on top, and it also costs as much as Sheriff, so I think it belongs into the C tier because of that one fact. Then we got Shorty, and Shorty is a gun that is specifically made for close quarter combat, and you cannot use this gun even in the mid range or long range fight, so I think it belongs into the junk tier for that one purpose. Spectre is a gun that I think belongs into the B tier because of the recoil that you can control easily, also cost a not huge amount of money, so that is why it belongs into the B tier. Then we got Guardian. I would even suggest that it belongs into the S tier, but because of one fact that it is not an auto gun, that is why it belongs in the A tier. And it also has a 1x or maybe 2x zoom or 1.5x zoom, which is an amazing thing, and it can be spammed. It has a really high damage. Then we got Operator, and Operator is a gun that is specifically intended for long range fight, and that is why it belongs to the D tier, although you can use this gun in the mid range, but close quarter is really weak for this one. Then we got Frenzy, and Frenzy is a gun that I think belongs into B tier because it has a damage that exactly like Classic, but it is auto pistol, so that is why it is in the B tier. Then we got Bucky, and I think Bucky is a gun that belongs into D tier because it is better than Shorty, of course, but you can still not use this gun for maybe in the mid range or long range. Then we got Phantom, and of course Phantom is a fan favorite, one of the two guns of Vandal and Phantom, so it is gonna be in the S tier because that one fact, and it is the OP gun that you should use in the game. Ares is a gun that I think belongs into the S tier or A tier because of the reason that it has a really good amount of ammo and it costs as much as Spectre, so I think it belongs into A tier because it is not as good as Phantom or Vandal. Then we got Ghost, and I think Ghost belongs into the B tier because it has, again, just like Spectre, has a really good consistent recoil that you can easily control, and you can spam this gun and one tap in the pistol round easily, so that is why it is in the B tier. Now we got Judge, and I think Judge belongs to C tier because it is way better than Bucky and Shorty, of course, so that is why it is in the C tier. Then we got Vandal, and it is undisputed champion of S tier, one-shot kills, no problem. Then we got ODIN, and ODIN is in S tier because of one fact that it has huge amount of ammo, and you can literally kill whole squad if you want to with just one clip, and that is crazy good. Then for fun purposes, I think melee is in the S tier because if you have Jet, you can easily kill people with one shot even in the long, mid or close squad. Next up we got Sheriff, and I think Sheriff belongs into A tier because it is the powerful pistol and it can easily one tap everyone even in long range fights. So that would be it for my list, and I hope this will help you understand more and use gun in an exactly specific situation that you might be facing in the upcoming round. So if it does help you in your gameplays, then make sure to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more, and thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next one.